I recently saw an Instagram clip and I think it disappeared, but we're gonna look at the double unders here. And it showed a guy doing really well, getting double unders on his opponent and getting all sorts of throws, getting shucked by, all sort of that nonsense. And we need to learn how to mitigate that. If we are starting with an over and under like this, and he pummels this left hand in to go and start to get double unders, I cannot let my shoulders get above my hips right here. And that's where, in this highlight clip, that's where everyone was doing exceptionally well. The guy who got the double unders did really well once he stepped in and he got the guy's shoulders above his hips. We cannot let this happen, okay? So here, if we pummel back and forth, kind of warm up, the moment he gets this other hand in and he pummels in and he starts to step in, I need to make sure I keep my 10 degrees in front of my shoulders. He starts to step in and I'm already moving back right here. And if you've been here over the last 6 months, this should look really familiar, okay? Move into that throw if I want to. But the last thing that I want to do when he pummels this arm in, step in, is to let my shoulders get above my hips and just stay there. I'm in such a terrible position here. He pummels in, 2, I'm already moving. Something else I can do, I can put my hands up, I can cross my hands and right here. Okay? Pummeling, 2, 3, one more, he pummels in, 2, I'm already moving. Y'all see that? We have to have a good fight IQ in terms of where our hips are at and where our shoulders are at. Here, 2, comes in, pummels in, 2, I'm already moving, there's my throw. That's a big reason why I've been showing this throw right here. Moving into this throw, it does have some danger. He can tuck his chin and move his head around my arm. That can't happen. But as he pummels in, it's be just a little bit more offensive if I need to. But the bottom line is when someone pummels this arm in, I've already got to start to read that distance because he's getting his hip a lot closer. Right there, I gotta read that distance. Crossing those hands, putting the hands in the face like that. What are the questions? Yes, sir.
When you get the judo toss, are you trying to get your arm in the opposite armpit? Like, where are you trying to get your hand?
This hand right here, I want to punch the floor.
Okay.
I look where I throw. Okay, I dig in hard like I'm throwing a football and I punch the ground. I grab. That's it, real strong.
Yeah.
And because it's coming from here, it's got a lot of momentum. Dude, versus if I were here and I just kind of shuck and go with it. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
But this right here, crossing those hands, getting them up there, that's going to be critical. Okay, let's practice that. Questions? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm really going to ensure that I think with my hip. There's no reason why I can't pop. Give me a little more attention. There's no reason why I can't pop. I'm allowing my feet to get an aerial phase. They're in the air for a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay? I'm going to chop my feet back. Grab me a little stronger. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's see that? Pop. Okay, widen that base. Drop the hip. And stay like that as long as you need to. He pummels that in. 2. See my head position? I can still attack from here. And I can keep this head position the whole time. Y'all see that? That is critical. Okay, so they start to get those double unders, get the hips back, get that head in through here. Sag if you need to, hands in the face. Just like that.